What's up, YouTube? This is a no bullshit guide on how to improve at Fortnite no matter what skill level, platform, and age you are. No 5-minute intros, let's just get straight into the video. So we're going to start with routines. Do not do routines. Why, you may ask? Because in order to improve at the game, there are several aspects you need to master. And doing several creator routines will only help you achieve burnout and make you feel like you haven't improved, even in the long run. The only thing you should be doing that could ever be considered a routine is free building. But not just any free building. No advanced retakes, no advanced piece control, the basics only. Now before you click off this video and think, can you do side jumps on command? Can you actually do simple piece control drills without any mistakes? Can you do piece control behind cover? Can you do piece control and make the edit and reset the edit on time? Can you waterfall without failing to connect to previous builds? These are basic techniques that must be learned in order to advance to the next level, whatever level you're at currently. So whether if you're pro, or whether if you want to be pro but you're a beginner, you'll advance on to that next intermediate stage where you need to be at. Now my reasoning as to why you must focus on the basics rather than advanced techniques is because you must have your muscle memory mastered. It doesn't matter if you're on keyboard and mouse or controller, your muscle memory must be acquired and obtained and completely mastered in order for you to move on to the next level. If you cannot do a simple side jump, if you cannot do a simple boxing up to the side and piece controlling your opponent, if you cannot tunnel correctly or infinitely without making any mistakes, then there is some muscle memory that you do not have built up properly. So some of the basic piece control techniques, they're really simple. I haven't played in a while, so I'm a little rusty. But basic piece control techniques such as this, this, just a simple window and two edits, or two cones, two walls, right? Anyone can do this. If you do not have this fucking mastered, you're not gonna get anywhere, right? Same with this right here. If you do not have this, same with the same with this one. If you do not have that and you can't do it on command, you're missing out on a lot of things that you can grow on, right? There's a lot of fighting, especially in competitive. It's mostly piece control. And that's how these pros are able to capitalize a lot on opponents' mistakes, right? Because let's say you're boxed up, right? Opponent's coming for your wall, pickaxing it, right? And you'd be able to edit, tunnel, and then come out here. If I can get the edit, take the peek, right? Etc. etc. You need to have that stuff mastered. Also, you need to be able to side jump, especially with the new movement. You need to be able to side jump. It doesn't matter if it's protected under the ramp or side jumps like that. Side jumps with the high wall, like this, right? Make sure that your high walls are mastered. Well, you're not really going to be able to go anywhere, right? These mechanics are simple, yes, they're predictable, but they work, right? They work. It doesn't matter about predictability. What matters is, can you do these simple things? The reason why basic mechanics such as like boxing to the side matter is because, let's say, pickaxing your opponent's wall, right? Sides out to the side. If you can't just box up like this, stay far from the peak, of course, right? My ADS video, if you guys want to watch that. And staying far and close, make sure you shoot, reset as fast as possible. That way you get the quick kill, maybe open up the wide edit, so that way you get the finish after the second shot, or you just one pump them after the first initial peak, right? Or maybe, you know, let's say you're trying to attack them from the top, right? Let's say you're trying to get them from the top, edits out to the side like that, and you'd be able to do stuff like that, or right? If you don't have this stuff mastered, you're not going to be able to really go anywhere other than maybe you'll have all this advanced stuff learned, right? You'll have these. This is the same mistakes I have made. I'm trying to make sure you guys you learn from them. You're gonna have these quad edits learned, right? You could quad edit down, maybe do it once or twice if you get lucky, and it's not gonna really matter, right? It won't matter at all because these aren't stuff that you use in game, right? You might want to use a triple edit to scare your opponent, but it's not going to really help you out. It'll make you edit faster, might be able to actually edit a wall, but can you actually box your opponent? Another basic thing that a lot of people forget is piece control from above. A lot of people forget you can do this, right? Like box up from above, or get the wall from above like this, and edit. And do it on this side better, right? You want to be able to box up from, be able to get that edit from above, right? Or, right, simple stuff. But being able to do this is a basic, right? Being able to do it with confidence too. Fuck. Now, these techniques, things such as piece controlling you to the side or below or above you, are basics. They're basic and easy to understand, and you can take them with you wherever you go. If you play ranked, if you play box fights, if you play build fights, practice these things, right? They are going to help you dramatically. They're going to increase your skill level a lot. They're going to increase your knowledge of the game. And even if you die trying to do it, you'll learn what works best for you. What piece control technique, one of these this basic arsenal of techniques, you're going to learn what works best in scenarios specifically for you, and that's what a lot of pros do. They'll find what works best for them and they'll stick with it, right? If something isn't working, they'll change it. But very little changes. That's why they barely ever change settings. That's why they barely ever change their binds. It's because they use the things that they know what works best. And that's why there's a lot of pros who even have their own moves. The Mongol Classic, Peanut Butter Peak, right? Phase Sway retakes. These techniques are used by pros. Well, one, they have their basics mastered, and two, these are techniques that they use because they know and truly understand what scenarios they're meant to be used in, right? Phase Sway's takes are meant to be used in 1v1s, right? He stays well protected. He invented them, and he truly understands what's the purpose for this, right? He uses piece control on a whole nother level between all of us, right? Everyone watching this video, and the reason why is because he popularized it, yes, but he's been doing it for a long time, and he's been only doing the basics. If you ever watch Clicks, if you ever watch yes, they will do all these advanced retakes because that's what works for them. Then they'll end it with a basic piece control technique. It always ends with a basic piece control technique. These are key fundamentals that you need to know, and I'm telling you this right now. Someone who plays the game and has been playing the game for years, these are key to your success. Other than that, that's all I have to say for you guys today. Please make sure to like, sub, and share. If you guys want to see other videos of mine, feel free to. If you want to suggest any more if you want to suggest video ideas, please leave them in the comments down below. I'm free to listen to you guys and what you guys have to hear. I've been posting once a week for the past like 3 weeks now. New record for me for the past like year, 2 years. So I'm gonna try to keep it up, but I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.